Hi guys, welcome to another video. I want to first off say thank you again for all the support that I've been getting on my last two videos. If you haven't seen them, one is just a simple, my everyday makeup look and braid, and then I also show you in my last video my July favorites, my monthly favorites, things that I've been loving for the month of July, but also for a while now that I've been trying out. If you haven't already subscribed, like this video and comment down below anything else you'd like to see. From the title of the video, you guys see that I'm going to be doing a cream contour highlight full glam look, but with affordable products. And this is something that I do when I am going to go on a special night out where I know I'm going to be taking a lot of pictures and I want my contour and my highlight to really pop out. I'm a girl with a full face. I've always had a round face, the cheeks, so contouring and highlighting is essential for me. I do it on a daily basis. It's usually just with powder, but again, when I want to do more full glam, more done up, I do a cream contour and then I set with powder. If you're just starting off doing your makeup, you're not really sure where to place the contour, where to place the highlight, I have some tips and tricks that have helped me really get it down to where it looks nice. Every face is different. Everyone has different features, contours that they want to bring out, that they want to conceal. So this is just something that has worked for me. Cream contouring can seem a little intimidating. Some people think it's too much, but I try to do it in a way that it's very natural, yet you can see it in pictures. For me, it's, like I said, nights, events, special occasions where I really want my makeup to just pop out in pictures and also last a lot longer. So if I know that I'm going to be out for a long period of time, cream contouring and setting everything is key. So let's jump into the tutorial. Right now, all I have on is foundation and my eyes are done, my eyebrows. So my face looks really flat, doesn't really have dimension right now, as you can tell probably, and so I really want to bring out, you know, the contours of my face to really try and bring out the natural contours. So let's get on with the tutorial. So I'm using a concealer palette. It has 10 different shades, and I have had this for quite a while now. As you can see, I've used it very much, and I was able to find online a similar palette from ABH Cosmetics, and I really like that brand because they have very affordable products, but their stuff works amazingly. So I did find the same exact palette from ABH Cosmetics. It's right now $8.40, which is really cheap. It's usually $14. They also have a powder palette that goes along with it that you can get for $15. So again, affordable stuff. This has lasted me forever. I don't use all of the colors. I've had people that I've done makeup on, and I've actually created foundations and things for them if they don't have their foundation with them. So it's a great palette, you know, for several uses as well, because it's cream. You can use it for concealer or even foundation like I've done before. The key to it is trying not to overdo it. You want to follow the natural contours. You can tell when it's too muddy, it's too much. I don't like that. The key to it is making sure you don't apply too much product and that you blend it well. You know, you don't want a harsh, just brown right here. So I will be showing you what I use to blend it and things that have helped me create more of a natural finish. Now for highlight, for a cream contour, I'm not going to use the palette. I actually have my Colourpop No Filter Concealer in the shade Medium 26. So this is a couple shades lighter from my foundation. I did this purposefully because I do highlight with my concealer. But again, you can use the same palette. I have done that as well. I'll stick to these lighter shades. So, okay, so I have zoomed you guys a little in closer to my face so you guys can really see what I'm doing. To start off, I do use the Morphe foundation, like a flat paint brush type brush, because it has like a flat angle, and I do like to use that to create the lines on my face. So usually I take these two colors and mix them. Obviously you can see that I've used that one quite a bit, but I'll mix these two. I like this cream contour because it kind of has like a cooler undertone, and that creates a more shadow-like effect. So if you can find a cream contour that's not too chocolatey brown, that maybe has a cooler brown tone, then I definitely recommend you find one like that. So what I do for my personal face, again, everyone's face is different. What I do is I smile, and I actually go along my smile like cheek line, because I find that when I take pictures and I smile, the cheek actually kind of looks like a cheekbone type thing. I want to bring that out and kind of create a more defined cheekbone, if you will. So let me show you rather. So I just kind of go along. You can also do the fish face. That works just the same, so you can kind of see where the hollow part would be. Again, I have a fuller face, so I don't have like a defined cheekbone. So I'll smile and kind of go along that and bring it back and up. So I don't ever go down or straight, you know, you want to kind of bring it up and even place it a little higher than you usually would, just so that you don't bring your face down. What you want to do is you want to lift your face. So I'll do a line there, and it's not too much product that I'm putting down, so try not to overdo it or get too, you know, heavy-handed with it. I also go along the forehead here where you can kind of see there's already like a natural indentation. I'm just kind of slimming the face, lifting it up. So I'll apply it here, and I'll do a little bit on the bottom part. So again, I go up a little higher than where my actual face ends, because I do want to like cut that off, create a more sharp jawline, because I am round, you know, with sometimes gaining a little weight, the little double chin comes in, a little under pooch here. So again, whatever help I can do. Speaking of double chin, we're gonna do the chin now. So you kind of just go along the bottom. I'm using a mirror that I have here and then my little screen so you guys can see what I'm doing. But just go right under the cheek, under there, under there. So let us blend that in. I do find that you need to blend this out, the cream makeup, rather quickly before it dries out, or else it'll kind of like get muddy. So I'll start with the forehead. And I do like these are very creamy, very blendable. I forgot to mention the brush that I'm using to blend out the contour is the Real Techniques buffer brush, and I do love this brush a lot to blend out my contour. Now when you are blending out this part, do not blend down, always blend upward, because if you drag it down, you'll also drag your contour down. So you just want to blend. And it's okay if you find that you do bring it down too far, because we're going to clean it up with concealer and with baking. So that will clean it up for you if you find that you get a little carried away. Now it's very important that you blend this part out, because I have forgotten, or I just don't take my time with it, and it can look like foundation lines, you don't, that's not cute. So what I'll do is I'll blend it and drag it down and kind of like follow this neck area so that it kind of blends in with the neck. And the same thing with the chin. That's what it looks like once you have it blended out. So you can see that it is very much more defined. So do you see when I smile, it kind of, defines that cheek a little bit more, so I love that. I'm going to do the other side off camera because it's the same thing, just on the other side. I am back now and I have both sides cream contoured. Again, it might not look too defined just yet, but with concealer, with the baking, it does look much more sharp and clean. So, remember to blend really well underneath and try not to put too much product on, or else again it will look muddy. Moving on to the brightening. I don't have any concealer underneath my eye or anything, so you can see there's shadows here along the lip, mustache area. You know, you can get unwanted shadows. So this is really important to brighten up the face. I will do, and you guys have probably seen face charts or other YouTube videos where they do this, like the triangle trick, and I really do that because it does highlight and create that illusion of just a brighter and awake surface. So I'll go right underneath my waterline, really get it up there, and I'll fan it out just like you see everyone do, but it really does make a difference. After applying there, you also want to apply in the sides of your mouth if you get shadows there, the cupid's bow, the chin, and then I also bring it down my nose and in the forehead. And again, you're highlighting areas that you want to bring out, that you want to brighten. This is where I usually place the concealer. Now let's say you brought it down too much, you can also go along here and clean that up as well. You see how they're like not the same? Watch out for that. I'm not sure what happened there. This one's a little higher, so let me fix that. The thing about makeup is you can fix it along the way as well, and you don't have to stress too much about it. Now going back to the contour palette, I did want to just show you how I lightly contour my nose. It's not my favorite feature, so I do like to contour a little bit there as well. So this is what I'll usually do, is just kind of put a little bit here and alongside this area as well, so that, you know, slims the nose down a bit, and you're also highlighting just the bridge, and I'm cutting it off at the tip to kind of create like a smaller nose. That's what you look like, kind of crazy. And now you'll just blend everything out. Again, you want to act a little quickly because these products can dry out. I use the Beauty Blender to blend out my concealer, my brightening creams, and I use the tip point so I can get right into the underneath part here. Just careful with your eyeshadow. You don't want to mess it up. I don't have any shadow underneath, so it's fine. You see how that really like sharpened it out? I'll go back and kind of blend the contour because it kind of gets lost in there. Do the other eye. I kind of bring it up against the nose too to like slim the nose down even more. Sharpen this part out. I make crazy faces when I'm blending. I don't know about you guys. I'm just going back and blending this contour. Okay, now for the nose, I will just take the same Beauty Blender and just start dabbing and blending out the contour. I want it to look fake. Now that we have everything blended, I will set with powder. Now setting the cream contour is key to make it last and for it not to slip and slide, because creams can tend to do that, especially if you're outside, if you're sweating. You want to set it with powder. So what I use to set my contour with is the medium to tan contour kit from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Again, BH Cosmetics does have their own powder contour palette for $15. I have actually seen the contour kit at Marshall's for a markdown price. So definitely check it out if you guys do want this. They are very blendable, very soft. And what I use to blend or set my contour with, or just on a daily basis, you guys have seen me use this brush, is the Morphe. It's like a angled brush, and I like that it's, you know, poofy but also dense at the same time, so it really can create a sharp angle, or you can just kind of use it this way and it's more natural. So I like to take this middle shade to set my contour. I'll sometimes mix them because I do find this one can be a little dark. So just take some of that and just start setting that. I'll set the contour first because I clean it up with my translucent powder and I leave it there so it bakes. Just go along, jawline, bring it down again. You don't want to that weird where it just kind of cuts off. So there you go. You just set that and use a very light hand. You don't want it to start getting muddy because even powders can do that. So that's what that looks like. I'll be using the No Filter setting powder to bake and also brighten. I do find that it does both, which is really nice because it's like a light shade. It's supposed to be translucent, but I do feel like it leaves a really nice brightness to the face as well. So I'll just put some on the cap, and what I do is I take my beauty blender with the tip side down and I'll dab it in there and I'll bake underneath. And you also want to make sure that you don't have any lines, so I'll just kind of take my finger and really get it in there and bake. And kind of just bring it onto the sides of the nose as well to, you know, brighten and slim the nose down as well. They look kind of crazy, but the end results are worth it. It makes your makeup last so much longer, and it gives you kind of an airbrushed look as well, so that's always nice. And then I'll go and I'll kind of like clean up contour as well. I'll kind of just dab it down so that it blends. Same thing. And I'll take it all the way in and on my chin. Kind of just everywhere really. And then I'll also go in and place it on my forehead because I get lines there and we don't need them. While this is sitting, you can, you know, work on anything else that you might have not done, your eyebrows, your eyes, but I've already done that, so we kind of just let it sit and bake. I also forgot to mention I do actually like taking some and going down the nose area. Not too much, only too much, and bake that area as well. Now that we've let it sit for a little bit, I typically maybe 30 seconds to a minute at the most. You really don't need to leave it there that long. I'll wipe it away with a fluffy brush. Very light hand. You don't want to take it off completely. Leave that brightening effect on it as well. And this is great too, like if maybe you went a little overboard on the contour, kind of just lightly, again, you don't want to move your cream contours around too much. It kind of lightens up that area for you. So I'm going to put on some blush and then we'll get to the highlight. Okay, so I've applied blush now, and now I will be doing the highlight portion where we did highlight features, but now we're just kind of doing the high points of the face to really bring those out, create light where you want it, and that helps with the contour illusion as well because you're bringing out the higher points of your face, lifting up your face even more. So that's why I love highlight, because it definitely does. I'll take my highlight fan brush and I'll dip into whatever highlight you have. I'm just currently obsessing over still the Nicole Guerriero Anastasia Beverly Hills highlight. It's just my go-to. Spraying my brush to to melt the highlight, or you know, have it really hit the skin nice and dewy. Like, you know, do the tip of the nose, down the bridge, Cupid's bow, chin, a little here in the center, of just what's left over. You don't want to look too crazy. Creates a really nice glow on top of the blush and the contour. And this is very full glam. I don't do this every day. I do this only when I know I'm gonna be wanting to take pictures. I want to look my best and really have it come out in photos. I do have a lot of mattifying. The foundation's mattifying. The powders can be very drying, and everything can look kind of powdery. So my last go-to essential is just doing a facial spray to kind of melt everything in. It kind of takes away the powdery look of everything. I'll do a bit of that, and I'll take my beauty blender and just kind of dab everything in, and that just makes everything look nice and flawless and dewy. So this is really all that I do when I cream contour. It can seem like a lot. It's not for every day. It's not for just, you know, work or anything. If you want to go to work like this, great. But it's just something that I like to do when I'm in the mood to take pictures, when I want to look good in pictures and things. This is definitely a must for me. Well, I hope you guys were able to get a lot of ideas on how to cream contour and highlight and bring out features and kind of see what works for you. This is what works for me, and I love it. I mean, my pictures always come out nice because the contour is very much there. The highlight is boom. I love this, and I hope you guys love it as well. If you guys did like the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Comment down below what you thought of the video, what kind of products you guys like, what you guys want to see next. And thank you again for all your support, for watching. Love you guys. And until my next video, bye.